Bless you, family. All power to the people. It is indeed your Minister Stretch Sanders. Family, we have to get back to mentoring. There is power in mentoring. I say that because oftentimes you look around and you see the condition of our people, and we're so quick to say, where are the parents? Where are the guardians and things like that? But I always say, where are the mentors? Because we know, like the old saying goes, it takes a village to not just raise a child, but it takes a village to raise a community. It takes a village to empower the community. It takes a village to progress the community. And so I always say, imagine how powerful it would be if every person on this earth had a mentor. There are so many of us who don't have any mentorship, no guidance outside mom and dad, brother, sister, granddad, even with outside your pastor. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having your pastor as a mentor. I'm blessed to have my pastor as a mentor, but my pastor is one of many people who sit as a mentor counsel for me in my endeavors. And so I say that we need to get back to mentoring. When I look at videos that happened at the Meadows Mall in Las Vegas, first thing that came to my head was, man, where are the mentors? Where are the individuals? Obviously, I'm not speaking in terms of being in the mall, but based on that behavior, I can tell how far the guidance really is outside mom and dad. And so when we see individuals like that, all those young people need to have mentors, those who they can call when they have issues about conflict resolution, those who they can call and be open and be candid. Hey, I want to go beat this person up. I'm just letting you know, and allow that mentor to pour and speak life in them and let them know you're better than that. You're better than behaving like that. You're better than using language like that. You're better than showing your character and showing yourself like that. But we have no mentors, and we especially don't have any mentors in the hood, in the hardcore conditions of the community. Imagine if every person in the streets, every person who is part of a street organization, an unpoliticized street tribe, imagine if every one of those brothers and sisters had a mentor. A lot of those prison cells would be empty. And so I encourage all of us to tap into back in the day when we would be mentors, and the neighborhood man had the whole neighborhood on lock, and coaches was the coach for not just their team, but for any young man playing sports or not. We got to get back to that. We got to get back to mentorship. It cannot just be on mom and dad. It can't just be on parents. When I see young people, I pour into them. I speak life into them. I tell them and I encourage them. Y'all powerful. I speak to them like that. Peace king, peace queen. I want them to know that I see you as royalty. And so I encourage us to start getting back to mentorship and be genuine. Don't be mentoring because you want to see something in them so they can give you something, or have, unrighteous intentions, but have a heart of love and pour guidance into them. It's quick to say, what the parents at, what this at, what that's at, but what role are you not playing? Because when you raise a child, that child will become an adult who has to interact with other adults, with other individuals. So you can't just put it on mom and dad. And every person should have a mentor despite what age you are. Because that mentor is the one that's going to keep you sharp. Your mentor is going to tell you when you're wrong, but they're going to congratulate you when you're right. Your mentor is going to hold you accountable, but they're also going to let you know, hey, I see you for being responsible. I see you for making wrongs right. I see you for taking things that went left and making it right. That's what mentors do. And that's why I encourage us to get back to mentoring. Stop being afraid of individuals who are in a certain condition that you may not agree with. And that's the issue. A lot of us don't want to mentor people who we don't agree with. If I disagree with your perspective, if I disagree with your behavior, I counsel you. Stop counseling and start mentoring. Stop saying, see, I can't mess with him. I don't like him. But what if you had the ingredient that could make them better? What if you had the ingredient that can change them from being arrogant, or change them from being self-righteous, or change them from being out of control, and it was you who God called to be the one to make them a better person? We got to remember that Malcolm X had a mentor. Malcolm X was mentored. He became the Malcolm X that we knew because of Elijah Muhammad. We got to remember Dr. King had a mentor. Yes, God blessed them. Yes, God gave them parents to make them who they were, but they had mentors who poured into them and made them who they was. Dr. King had Howard Thurman. You can't have Dr. King without Howard Thurman. You can't have Malcolm X without the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. These brothers had mentors. So that's why I encourage us to start getting back to mentors. No more canceling culture, but counseling culture. We need to start counseling people, not canceling them. The difference, see, you counsel somebody, they out of sight, out of mind. But when you counsel them, you make them better. You make them see better. You make them think better. So not out of sight, out of mind, but better sight, better mind. That's what we need to start doing and getting back to. Start mentoring, start counseling, start, being a part of the team to improve people. And I guarantee you, if we start focusing on that, man, the crime is going to go down. The conditions are going to improve because we're all saying, hey, I'm going to take the initiative to make your problem my problem. But as long as we say, well, me and mine straight, or I'm going to do me, you do you, that's a poor way of thinking, because who's making sure the community has the right mentality? So again, let's get back to mentoring, family, pouring love into the people, pouring love into the community. Let's get back to that.